Hello, gorgeous Geminis. It's Dr. Leona coming in for your Mercury retrograde reading, Gemini. You are that third house. Choices are very important. There's a lot of courage that comes from that third house. You are ruled by Mercury, so this is a very important reading for you. I'm doing it on the very minute that Mercury is going retrograde, because this is going to be this way from July 16th to 17th. All the way through August 10th to 11th of this year, 2025. This is just one of many times that Mercury goes retrograde throughout the year. This year, it's, I think, only 3 times. Sometimes it can be up to 4. That's your ruling planet. And Mercury is all about communication, travel, transportation, and technology. Great energies, a lot of ability to be a speaker, having the courage to do things like that, to write, to publish. Oh my goodness, Mercury right now going retrograde in Cancer. That's the 4th house. That's your neighbor. Okay, Cancer is ruled by the moon. So there's going to be some moon energy connected with Mercury. And Mercury is the child of the moon. They don't get along. So it's not a happy place. It's almost like Mercury going retrograde in Cancer is like it's being pulled back in. Some of you might be being pulled back into a family drama. It could be being pulled back in by a mother. Some of you may feel held back by a mother or by a house poor. Some people might feel that way depending on where you have your Mars. This could be an energy of the moment for some of you. There's always going to be things that go wrong with travel, with communication, and yes, during any retrograde season, we're going to see some hexes for X's. Or maybe we should put some hexes on X's because they'll come back around. We have Saturn retrograde as well, Pluto retrograde in Capricorn, Saturn retrograde in Pisces, conjunct with a retrograde Neptune. Of course, Rahu, Ketu, the north and south nodes respectively, are always moving in that retrograde motion. At least that's how it appears from the surface of Earth. The activation of the destiny track of 5th and 11th houses right now. Okay, interesting stuff. Wherever you have, whatever's in your 5th house, whatever's in your 11th house is going to be karmically activated right now, as well as wherever you have Leo and Aquarius. So important stuff here, guys. And there you are right at the bottom of the deck. All right, Gemini popping right out there, along with Taurus energy, your neighbor. Another one of your neighbors. Okay, what's in Taurus right now? Venus. Venus in Taurus right now. And someone, if you're that Venus energy, if you're that energy of the Empress, there's a King of Cups looking right at you. And guess what they're looking at you with? Love. Big Ace of Cups kind of love. What's up, Gemini? How you doing? 4 of Cups here. Someone seeing this love come in, but holding back on it. What? Are you saying that, you know, you might just not be moving forward, that you're self-sabotaging? What? During your Mercury, your ruling planet going retrograde? Huh. That could be happening for you. I wouldn't be surprised. Someone is not going for it, and then they are going for it. 4 to 8 here. This could be April 8th for some of you. That was last year, 2024, big solar eclipse. There's some of you, no matter how much you deny it, there's a new relationship, and it's coming in for you. All right, now some of you may have gotten this going during, while you were traveling, possibly here for work, to make money or to earn money with the Ace of Pentacles here. Oh, I see. Somebody with some earth energy. Oh, the emotions go deep here. The love goes deep. We do see moon in Taurus. Now, what's interesting is the moon will be conjunct, the new moon will be conjunct with Mercury in Cancer. That'll be coming up toward the end of the month as we see Venus moving from Taurus. Moon is exalted in Taurus, guys. So Gemini, I would think about this energy. This is a Wheel of Fortune moment coming in here for you. Someone's looking at you with love, and there's a love offer. It's a new love. It could be someone that you've known like many years ago, or you know already, but for some of you with this Empress energy, no, what is this for me? Oh gosh, Gemini. Oh my goodness, I am blushing. What? Oh, this is a divine partnership coming in here. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think I'm getting wet. Okay, look at this. This is unbelievable. Guys, this person, whoever they are, they're coming at you with all this love, all this passion. There could even be a threesome involved here. I don't know. Could be some adventurous sex between you in the past, or it could be coming up for you. I see this energy. Oh, Gemini, I know. Oh my goodness gracious. 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups. There's flow here. What? This is so perfect. Going from that space of what if to in the past, like I said. So this could be something where you guys knew each other in the past, you know, from childhood or when you were your younger years, whatever that might mean for you. You know, so if you're like 30 right now, it could be somebody you knew when you were, you know, in college. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, this could be happening. I did have a friend in high school who dated a guy throughout high school. He was a year older. And then he went to college first, obviously. And so when he went off to college, she was in high school still for her last year, her senior year. And they broke up because he said he wanted to let her have her senior year and he wanted to have his freshman year of college. And, you know, that it wasn't like a bad breakup. They were both sad, but they knew that they were at a like kind of a weird space there, and they had to let each other live, you know, live their lives. And that's what was happening. And I'll tell you guys, 7 years later, so she was done with college, he was done with college. He'd even gone through grad school, and they were both working, and they still knew of each other and stuff like that. They didn't keep in regular touch, but they saw each other out and about or whatever. They'd say hello. And they were at a mutual friend's party, and they just started talking, and today they have a house, a dog, 2 kids. You know, you never know, guys. I'm just telling you, there's a reunion here. This could be happening in the year of the snake. The union of the snake. This gotta be somebody who went to high school in the 80s. Some of you did. Okay, the union of the snake. Oh, Simon LeBeau. Oh, LeBeau. What was that group? Duran. Okay, got it now. The other side helping me out there. What would I do without you? All right, I do see a lot of choices here. 7 and 7 coming out. Interesting. All right, so someone here is sabotaging. Some of you may have made choices in the past here that sabotaged your future a little bit. It's time to maybe become single for some folks in this Gemini collective. Some of you financially, you may have sabotaged because of the choices you made in relationships. It looks like there could have been someone here was financially independent. I don't think you are now, or maybe you are now, but I see this energy of, you know, some kind of, I don't know, you made a wrong choice in a partnership, I think. Okay, Gemini, let's see. You're going to have to cut that person out. You know it. They mess with your money. They might have messed with your head a little bit. 8 of Swords, stuck. You feel stuck now financially. Some of you feel stuck. Oh gosh, I don't like that. You're trying to avoid a fight as well. Some of you don't want to move forward at all. You're just sort of not doing anything at all because you don't want to have regrets. You're afraid to walk away from something or someone, huh? Some of you feel badly. Oh, you know what? If you are married already, some of you have had a first marriage. I think some of you are feeling a little bit of regret about walking away from that. There could be a big fight coming up if you're married right now and it's your first marriage. Some of you have this like conflict. I see a conflict here, and it has to do with money, and it has to do with, you know, I did this for you or you didn't. You know, there's some scorekeeping energies. I'm going to grab you an oracle card because we're going to have to go over to that extended, guys. Foxfire, that's a protective energy. It's number 43, which simplifies to the number 7. We did see multiple 7s come out, 7 of Swords and 7 of Cups. So, not the best 7s to come out of the deck, but I will say that there's love here. There's a person looking at you with love, but not moving forward, and then they start moving forward. But then there's some past stuff that comes up. Could be, you know, someone here could also work with children, by the way. That's an energy. There's an eventuality to this ending. Some of you know that something is eventually going to end. Oh, that's a terrible feeling, isn't it? This just isn't going to continue. This can't continue. Ah, I see. Someone's really thinking about walking away from a person that because someone here could have been cheating. And then there's this energy of a person watching. There's a sense of paranoia about cheating here. Okay, you know who you are. All right, here's that Emperor. So who's watching? An Emperor is watching. You might be watching the Emperor if you're not. If you're the cross watcher, you could be watching them because you're worried about cheating. Someone's looking for evidence here. You know, good luck. That's what I say. You're not gonna, if they don't want you to find it, you won't find it. All right, so here is this energy. You're going to get a message also from an Emperor. It's going to make you really happy. So some of you have an energy of an Emperor coming your way. They may want to heal things with you. They see you as very strong, very powerful. Oh, they also might see you as having a pretty good job. Some of you are career focused, very strong in work. Okay. You know, a big victory here at work. Some of you could be getting promoted. You could be buying a new car. I'm also going to tell you, some of you may have to travel for a funeral coming up. Okay. Nobody likes to hear that. Debt. It's going to be some debt. Some of you, it could be a family member. You might have to help with their expenses. There's an Emperor here that's gonna, oh my God, if it's a family member, they're gonna come. This person is someone you've known from the past, maybe when you were younger. They're gonna, if you have a family member that passes, they're gonna come to that funeral, and you're gonna see them there. They're gonna come to support you for something. They're going to help you. Yeah. They're going to send you a note. They're going to come. They're going to send you a card. You're going to have communication. It's going to impress you. And it's going to change everything. Whatever the communication is, there could be something here about, you know, apologies for the past pain. This Foxfire energy gives you divine protection. This relationship could be at a distance now for some of you. Like I said, you could drive for work a lot and you might meet this person that way. It's an energy. There's a Hangman energy connected to that Death card. So there's the 4 of Swords, which isn't always about healing. It is a person in a casket. Okay. And there's 3 swords hanging over them, and their sword is laying next to them because they've stopped using it for good. And if they get up again, those 3 swords are gonna, like a vampire. They can't get up again. Stay down there. So we have that energy here of this Empress and the energy of the Emperor, and there's a new beginning here. There's a new beginning for you, my gorgeous Geminis. Someone's holding on to you. They could have Capricorn energies, or you could also be holding on to that first marriage I'm seeing. All right, guys, I'm going to go over to the extended, okay? I don't know why I'm still here, but I'm just going for it. Now we have some new thing coming in here at the bottom of the deck, the Lover's energy, number 6. Some of you have martyred yourselves. You've just taken on a lot of financial burdens. You did it in your marriage. You've done it for like soul contracts. You've done it for other people. So you have to think about that a little bit. The overall energy is showing me that. And I do think that some of you are going to have to push through the burdens, go around obstacles, go under them, go through them, so that you have to just make this permanent decision to do that, so that you can move towards a new higher level of commitment with somebody that you know has their stuff together. Some of you have that energy popping up for you. I will see you over on Patreon. Join us there. 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. Come on in. The water really is fine, and I like to say so am I, but so are you, Gemini. You are that courage. You're other people's children. It's like a great energy. We can also see in that third house if we are going to be entrepreneurs in this lifetime, and how successful we'll be is there in the 12th house. All right, guys, I love you. I'll see you on Patreon. Happy Mercury retrograde.